of accelerating physics. Please like, subscribe and share the videos. In this video we are going to see Geiger-Müller counter. Now first of all we will see what are the applications of Geiger-Müller counter. For the detection of beta and gamma rays using ionization effect. Geiger-Müller counter or GM counter is used to detect radioactive rocks and minerals or as a mineral collector. It is also used to check the environmental levels of radioactivity. For fire and police, initial determination of radiation risk can be detected by using the GM counters. It is perhaps the world's best known radiation detector. Now let us see how it looks. Initially, the old GM counters look like this. But now, the newest and advanced version of GM counter is somewhat like this. Now let us see the history behind GM counter. Geiger-Müller counter was invented by H. Geiger and E. W. Müller in 1928. It is used for the detection and measurement of all type of radiations. Let us see the construction. It consists of a fine wire of usually of tungsten placed along the axis of a metal cylinder which acts as cathode, enclosed in a thin glass tube. The tube contains a mixture of 90% argon, which is as shown in this diagram, which is at 10 centimeter pressure, and 10% ethyl alcohol vapor at 1 centimeter pressure. Now, how is the construction? At one end of the tube, a window covered with thin mica sheet is provided, through which ionizing particles or radiations may enter the tube. A DC potential is of about 1200 volt is applied between the cathode and wire which acts as anode. A high resistance R is applied in series with the battery, which is as shown in this diagram. Now how it works. When a charged particle is passed through the counter, it ionizes the gas molecules. The central wire attracts electrons, while the cylindrical electrode attracts the positive ions. This causes ionization current, which depends upon applied voltage. At sufficiently high voltage, the electrons gain high kinetic energy and cause further ionization of argon atoms. Thus, large number of secondary electrons are produced. The electrons quickly reach the anode and cause ionization current. The positive ions move more slowly away from the anode and they form a sheath around the anode for a short time. For a short period of time, current stops. Now this is the working of GM counter. At each incoming particle produces a pulse. Hence, number of incoming particles can be counted. A graph is plotted between applied voltage and counting rate, or which can be called as number of counts. Below 1000 volt, there is no discharge. Now the most important part of GM counter is the plateau region. As the voltage is further increased, the number of impulses remains constant over a certain region known as plateau region, which is as shown in figure. This portion is called as the plateau region of the GM counter. This region is most suitable for the operation of GM counter. If the voltage is further increased above this region, continuous discharge will take place, so this is avoided. Thank you.